Morning, slightly misty September morning. I'm here at Cambridge Lakes Golf Course, just on the outskirts of Cambridge. It's a par 3 course here, so par 27, but it is a proper par 3 course. It's not a pitch and putt course. It is long enough to be on England Golf's handicap list, so you can post cards from here. I'm going to give you a quick tour around here and see if I can do better than my usual 34. Fingers crossed. First hole, 94 yards on the card. Zap the flag at 91. During the winter there is a lake immediately to the right, out of bounds off the back, but quite a long way off the back. Flag is on the left side of the green. Just be a nice 56. Little left, just off the left side of the green, pin high. Not bad. Yeah, you can see the red stakes. During the winter, this is one of the lakes. During the summer, they dry up completely. This is the 9th green you're looking at. There is another lake over the back of that. And there's another one around the 6th, 7th, 8th holes, which I'll show you later. Just a little long, and just a little left. So, greens here aren't huge. They're not tiny, but they're not huge. And they're mostly flat, but they do all sort of bowl on the top and run out downwards off the edge. That's not too bad. Pin high, touch right. Now, new plan. So what I found is for short putts, having the line is actually a distraction. I like it for long putts, helps with that. For short putts, I tend to fixate on the line and then end up under hitting it for a lot. Yay! Start things off with a par. Always nice. Okay, second hole. 106 yards on the card. Flag is 112 today. So stepping up to the 52 degree wedge, which should be a 110 yard club. So there is a bunker to the right. So I don't really want to aim for the pin. So I'm just going to go for the middle of the green and avoid that trouble if I do push it a little. I think I've got under that a bit, and I've also pulled that one a bit left. Okay, just pitched on the front of the green, and then the slope towards me just carried it left and then rolled it back off the front of the green. So as I said, this is a par 3 course, not a pitch and putt course. I actually really like it here. Not only is it traffic permitting about 15 minutes from my house, but I can get down here, get the first tee time, 8 o'clock in the morning, get 9 holes done on my own in about 45 minutes, and then get home and get on to work. I find it really good as an approach play practice course. So a couple of slightly longer holes, but mostly wedge practice and putting practice. And as you've already seen, I definitely need the putting practice. Okay, so very long putt here to start with. I'm putting up the slope, and it bowls off the green on all sides. The greens here are actually in pretty good condition. It is a public course, so it does get a bit of a battering, and sometimes, people not replaying pitch marks or not treating the course properly, but the greenkeepers do an excellent job here. But yeah, this is a long one. I thought I'd given that loads and that's come up 15 feet short. Oh dear. Let's put a good roll on it. Oh! Just... Oh, that was a lovely putt. Still, it goes down as a 3-putt. And that's a bogey. So as well as the small lakes that this course is named after, there is also a brook that you encounter on 3 holes. The third is the first of those, although it is only about 30 yards in front of the tee on the third, so shouldn't be an issue. Then you play back across it on the fourth, and then on the fifth it's behind the green, so it'll catch any silly thins. Third hole, 108 on the card. Flag is quite to the back today at 114, so I'm going to use the last hole, a 52-degree wedge, which will hopefully leave me on the green. I've pulled the last couple. Does that mean I should aim slightly right? Probably not, but I'm going to anyway. Play what you bought on the day. Oh, my foot slipped. And that has gone left. Okay, just pitched front left of the green. And again, those slopes just brought it back off the front edge. Okay, so I have just come off the front, but I'm not chipping this one. It's so close. The green falls all the way off the left. The flag is sat on sort of a little plateau, and then it falls back off the side, so has a chance of ending up absolutely nowhere close. Aiming it quite right. I want to get it up. It's going to come round. Before it gets there, then it should straighten out. Oh, it's skipped. If you'd have asked me if I'd have won it there before I hit it, I'd have been off. That's come up a little short. Be positive with it. Yes. Good. Par bogey par. Happy with that today. Fourth hole, we're going back over the ditch now. 135 on the card. Pin is at 134. I hit my pitching wedge, 130 yards, so pitching wedge it is. We land it just on the front. Not getting a lot of run today, so but my next club up's 145, and I don't really want to hit the 9-iron and try and take something off, I'd rather just hit a nice full shot. Wowzers. That was right at the toe of the club. I felt like my foot slipped slightly there, but there's no excuse. That was just collapsed on my right side and just managed to catch the ball with the toe of the club. Probably nearly missed it. Okay, 107 yards to the flag now, so slightly fluffy. It's sat in the rough. Hit the 52 again. Yeah, should have worn the spikes this morning, not the softs. That's also at the toe. Very right. Welcome to my blow-up hole. Well, I'm really looking forward to watching the footage of that tee shot back to find out what I did to cause that ball to go that far. It wasn't a shank. It was definitely off the toe of the club. At least that's how it felt. Yeah, I'll have a look later. That's kind of the point of doing these videos, to figure some of this stuff out, what I'm doing on the course that I'm not doing on the range. Go back, take a look at that tee shot. Leave me a comment, tell me what I did, please. Right, sat down in some fluffy stuff. got a lot of green to work with. 60-degree wedge. Need to give the 60-degree wedge enough and not just that's what we want. Just a little too much. So this for a 4, which crowns up and comes back left to right. Let's see if we can't get away with a double after that appalling tee shot. Oh, 3 inches short. Okay, happy with the putting. A little bit overkill with that 60-degree wedge. Push the approach again, and obviously an appalling tee shot. Let's move on. So 5th hole, 126 on the card. Flag is 132. So we're going to take the pitching wedge again, and we're going to see if we can do it properly this time. Well, I just tried to overhit that. Anyway, just put a good stroke on it. I've gone 3-4, 3-5. So I'm due another 3 right, because that's how golf works. Just put an easy swing on a pitching wedge. Yeah, that's tracking. Touch left. Just pitch short of the green. And just ran on. Left of the flag. Touch short. Happy with that. What would you rather be doing at 20 past 8 in the morning? Sitting at home watching TV? There'll be a lot of people running to get the kids to school, commute to work. I did that. I'm fortunate enough that I now have a full-time remote job. So 20 past 8 in the morning, and I'm here on the 5th hole of the golf course. I'll finish this round off. Good golf or bad golf, it's still better than being sat at a desk, where I will be in about an hour. Not a very long putt, but long enough. We are firmly into the 1,500 metres, 5,000 metres middle distance territory here. That make any sense at all? Probably not. I can see this going over and coming back a bit right to left halfway. So I'll stick it slightly out to the right. And again, see if we can't just get a good distance on it. Was that too long? Very happy with that. Don't line it up, short putt. Just hit it with confidence. Stop missing the short putts. That's another par. 6th hole coming up. Shortest hole on the course, 86 yards. There's water to the right of you, water in front of you if it's full. There's a small bunker immediately in front of the flag. The pin is usually behind. Not too much trouble past the pin, but there are trees on the right. So yeah, shortest hole on the course, but it can be a tricky little bugger. Okay, 86 yards on the card. Flag is at 92 today, so I can hit my 56 with a 9 o'clock swing. Should take a little bit off it. Aim for the middle of the green. Ignore the bunker. Ignore the flag. Yeah, just a nice gentle 9 o'clock swing. And I've really pushed that low. Oh, done that again. Oh, that's way long past the trees on the right. Okay, here we go again. In the comments, watch that tee shot back. Because I want to know, how did I just manage to hit a 56-degree wedge that low? That wasn't the top. You can feel it when you do that. That wasn't thin. It must have been very low out the face, but actually the strike felt good. But have I just come forward on the shot, massively de-lofted the club? Going to be tricky to see that without a side on view. Anywho, yeah, I don't think on camera you can actually see the flag because it's behind this first tree. I'm going to hit an 8-iron and just try and bumble it over here. There's a couple of banks, there's a dip. Yeah, this is a hitting the hope a bit. Kind of want to pop it into the bank and just let it run up. That is not going to be anywhere near enough. So worried about going over the green. So 60-degree wedge again. I want to pop it up because there's not a lot of green to work with this side. So I'm actually going to open the face slightly as well. Absolutely lovely. Dropped, stopped, touch right, but absolutely pin high. So, oh, poor tee shot. Not a great second. Lovely third. Can I get away with a 4 and avoid the double? Come on. That will be nice. That would have been nice not to put myself in that position in the first place, but there you go. It's another one. 2 inches short. Need to putt with more confidence. 5. Well, that tee shot probably deserved it. 2 5s from 2 poor tee shots. 7th hole, 123 yards on the card. 117 flag. I'm going to hit the pitching wedge at 130 club because my 52-degree wedge below it is more like 105. So I'm going to have to make sure I don't overhit this one. 9 o'clock pitching wedge. Try and take a good 10 yards off it. If it was full, there'd be water on the right. It's tracking absolutely down the flag. I think it just didn't quite grip. I think that's pitched pin high and then just run off the green. Yeah, 6 feet off the green, so 9-9. Like a putter, I just want this to clear the edge of the fringe, really. Oh, half the ball rolled over the hole then. Right edge. Right edge with confidence. Oh, dear. Right edge. Needed a cup rather than right edge. Yeah. 4. A little disappointing from being that close off the edge. And yeah, it's a short putt miss, but it's not the usual short putt miss that I have. Or I'm scared of touching the ball. That one should have just been aimed a full cup outside rather than a ball's width. Actually hit it okay. Got it past the hole, so yeah, move on. Okay, 8th hole. 98 yards on the card. Flag is at 99 today. I'm going to hit my 52-degree wedge and just take a bit off it because this should be more like a 105-yard club. So 9 o'clock swing with a 52-degree wedge. In the winter, there is a lake on the right side of the hole. So let's not go there. That is lovely. Oh, okay, it's a little long. hit the green, stayed on the green. It's one of the stats when I look back at this round, this course when I play it. It always annoys me. Par 3 course, 9 holes, greens in regulation. If I get 3, usually, it just feels not good enough. But you know, I'm a 17 handicap. What do you expect? Yeah, so we've pitched about a yard past the hole. It's not grabbed as well as some. That's okay. That's okay. We are 20, 30 feet. Looks like it might come back a bit. And it's going to go. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tricky one. Slightly more right than that, please. There we go. Okay, just nice weight putt. Overhit this and it's going to trundle on down, and we don't want that. Yeah, that hard. Oh, harder than that. Start keeping a count on my rounds of putts that I underhit, because I know there's problems if they go back sometimes, but there's no excuse for doing it all the time. A short little backswing and a nice positive push. All lipped. Well, 3 putt for a 4. Okay, 9th hole, 132 on the card. Flag is at 127. In the winter, back, there's water on the left, there is a bunker on the right, and there is a ridge in front of the flag. Apart from that, this hole's dead easy. Pitching wedge, just hit it nice, don't hammer it. Hope it holds. I think I'm on 31 at the moment, so I need a par to shoot my usual 34. Oh, I've hit that lovely. That might be big. Nope. Don't spin back. Oh, I was going to say that was a green in regulation, but I think it's spun off the green forwards. I like this course a lot, not just because it's quick. As I said, it's in good condition. I think it highlights a lot of the areas that my game needs work on. My wedge play has improved a lot over the last year. Clearly, I need to practice my putting some more. I'll start this a couple of feet outside the hole. Aim for a point. Piece of dirt that I can see 2 feet past the hole. And I'm nowhere near it. Chalk that one up as another short putt. Must do better. I left that 5 feet short. Good positive putt to finish with, wrapping off the flagstick. So I think that's a 34. What a surprise. Okay, so that's me done. As I say, I'm totted up later, but I think that's a 34. Hope you've enjoyed being shown around Cambridge's little par 3 course. So very nice. Drop in. Play more par 3 courses. They're good for your game. Got a few more video ideas I'm thinking of, but I'm also going on holiday for a couple of weeks, so I'm going to try and get one more out before I go, and then there might be a delay of a couple of weeks. Then hopefully we'll come back with some fun stuff. If you've got this far, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe and spread the word about yet another YouTube golfer.